Hello everybody, it's Flesson19 and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord the Rogue. So I did a little bit of investigating around, checking the forums. I still have not received a message back concerning the caravans not giving out all their items. And to this point, I'm kind of still in the same situation that I was in that they're not really giving out their wares unless you get them to surrender. So we just have to wait to see what Tailworld wants to do about that. I'm not exactly certain what they are going to do. So what I need to figure out um I need to wait down a bit. Alright, well that hardwood is probably not helping me, and neither is the charcoal. Oh, a lot of raw iron. I don't need that much raw iron. I'm almost underweight. 5.9 I'm not happy with. Well, there isn't much more I'm going to be able to do about it unless I cut down some of my troops. See, I'm at 123. I'm not totally into upgrading right now because I'm trying to hoard as much money as possible. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not happy with right now is my speed. That 5.9, alright, let's go look and see what's out here. So, what you have to do at this point is that you have to let at least one or two survive and then try to get them to hand over their stuff. Geez, this is a foggy morning, isn't it? Look at this. I'm assuming that's fog. Missed him. So what you got to do is you got to really watch carefully. You got to watch that little bar up at the top. Well, that's 3 guys. Damn. Oh, they did route. Okay, good. That is something I'd also like to ask about Total Worlds is the cavalry. You can just see that 3 guys have routed. Now those 3 guys are carrying all their goods. To me, that don't make sense. All their goods that they had, those 3 guys are carrying all of it. Because you can see there's hardly nothing. And there is 25 olives. So, and I mean, you might be getting a little bit of it. I'm not sure. I don't know what their basis is. Now all of a sudden I get everything they own. They didn't have a whole heck of a lot. One thing I hate is the sumpter horses. And because that kills your speed. Horses. I don't see him. I should have let it run when it just escaped. It means there's going to be 4 left now. I would think they would still want to surrender when it's, 4 of them. Actually, I'm going to leave. I don't know if they change every day or they're just going to say the same thing. I'm kind of curious. And I'm not going to get rid of them because all it's going to do is take a freaking relation hit. And I would assume that all four of them are probably going to want to come after me. I guess I could head. They had 50. Oh, there they are. We got two different ones. Boy, it's going to be not that much fun when I get to Oblandian town. Because they are not going to like me at all. I would have to stick some emissaries in those towns for quite a long time to get that relation back. How much is that? Did that say 299? I was looking at that damn cut damage. Holy cow. I got somebody. There's one. Could have had them attack. Yeah. They might be the same way. They might not want to give up. So you're getting a mule. I mean, you are getting a tiny bit of stuff. Just nothing compared to what you would get. Now you take all their wares and it's like, okay, yeah. Hogs. And it seems like the number one thing you're going to get is sumpter horses, though. So 20 sumpter horses is like 1,000. So it's like each caravan, you figure what you're going to get. And I didn't really look at my skill either. I mean, I'm at the point right now where I could go ahead and just leave them, make my 3 groups, and I could become a vassal if I want to. I have the whole game open to me right now. What guys do I have? I don't think I need anybody. I got 119. I'm actually happy with that. Very happy with that speed. So let us go ahead and get rid of everybody. That's 70. Oh, it's 75. Oh, I get the good perk now. Ah, 73. Gives you more loot. The biggest thing is the mules. Now they don't sell for much here, or pack sumpter horses, but you could see they're only selling for 55. You can get a lot more than that just by cutting them up in this area. You can see the hides are 33, and meat's a little low because of hides now. So I mean, it's kind of the same price and kind of not. But I think the bigger thing is the herd penalty. Let's check the equipment. Okay, I can all go. I gotta at least get rid of that, especially for the animals. But this is what kills you. 50 is not a bad price. I can't remember now. Is a sumpter horse 1 or 2 hides? I think it's 2 hides. That makes a difference. Maybe it's bottom. It is 2 hides. It's 2 hides, 2 meat. Oh, this is closer to like 80. It all depends on where you can have. Some places can be paying 30, 40, or even 50 for meat and hides. Hides are something that's now really worthless. I mean, you could get lucky from time to time and find a 40, 50, or just a tiny bit higher, but for the most part, it's going to be 20, 30. But you can see I'm 5.7, and that's the herd is 0.79. Which I probably should upgrade. I'm pretty sure that's killing me a lot, is I'm not upgrading. I need to use those horses. Maybe it's only 18. Wait a minute, iron ore? Am I collecting iron ore up for some reason? Yeah, why am I collecting iron ore? Uh, it takes away from some of mine. I'm at 479 right now, but yeah, I probably should upgrade a few of these, and that would get rid of some of these horses. Oh, there's all my war horses gone. It's mainly just war horses. See, I got a lot of horses. Still got a freaking herd penalty. That's the only problem, is trying to keep your overburden, not a herd. It's just, the only thing I don't like is it's too much micromanagement. That's, I think, a thing that can get to you. So that's just a horse. And that's just a horse. Yeah, I'm probably not being the smartest right now, but I don't really care. The thing that's really bugging me is I don't like the being overweight. That's probably the worst. Oh, grapes. I don't care if I'm getting rid of them at a loss. in me. Okay, so I'm at 5.9 again. I still have a herd penalty. Not as bad as it could be because I got riding forward. So it's only 0.25 instead of 0.37. That's where you should see I should be pushing 6.1 if it wasn't for that herd penalty. Which I gotta get rid of some horses. That's the biggest thing is I haven't worked out horses. I've got to get rid of some more horses. I got rid of some food. I mean, that's still got almost 2. I got. I mean, it's 2 years of food, I believe. I got. Yeah, right now I don't care if I lose money. The thing is I got to get rid of some horses. So we got to cut them up, is what we're doing with them. Because they're only worth 50. So let's cut a few up. I want to get that herd penalty down. And I probably need to check again. I haven't done it in a while. The difference between a sumpter horse and a mule. Last I knew, because sumpter horses weighed more, they weigh like 400 compared to a mule that's 150. If you took more sumpter horses, you'd actually move slower. But I don't think I've checked that since 1.5.7. So I'm not 100% certain on that. We should be almost 6.1. I mean, really, we're only 6.02. Alright, well. Yeah, if I really wanted this to be better, then I would let my guys get down to more like 100. But the thing is why I don't want to do that is because how much they're outnumbered is really going to determine whether or not they surrender to you. I hate it when it does that. Do I want to chase him? I am not chasing him. So if you outnumber them by so much, that I think that's what determines the role of whether or not they're going to surrender to you. So you want to have as many troops as possible. Alright, so I got an emissary. I got emissaries sitting over here. Or does everybody have an emissary? Oh, they do. I have the scholar here just because of my medic. But yeah, all my guys are sitting over there as emissaries. Because that's what I planned on taking, was a Kuzite territory first. No, you cannot get away. From hell's heart I stab at thee. So there's a fine line you gotta walk. If you don't have enough troops, you can't get them to surrender, which means you can't get their wares. If you have too many troops, you can't move fast enough and you can't catch them. So it is almost like a mini game within itself. It is a lot of micromanaging, and that is one thing that a lot of times I do not enjoy. Is I believe that you can get too much micromanaging going in a game. So that's one aspect that I don't like. Ooh, he was coming at me full speed. Oh, I didn't get him, I don't know. I took a bit of hits, didn't I? Oh, it's left as a freaking cab. Damn it. It really sucks when you have to almost try to find a way to... I don't know what you call it, not cheat, work around or whatever, but it's pretty sad when you have to find a ways not to play the game because of something that they have going on. I can't believe nobody has detected this. Are you honestly telling me I'm the first one to detect this? I mean, they give, look at the loot. One of these days, no, I want to wait until, well, I should have checked it, though. I didn't check it. The difference, because I'm about to get my 75 perk, which gives me more stuff. Well, why don't I go after a village? I feel like I'm going to get somebody on me, but... that gets pretty good EXP. I just have to remember to stop. Alright, that's right. We want to wait on these. We gotta wait for them to come across. Yeah. They're all the way up there. You can see them coming up over the hill now because you can see that thing moving. And we want to wait for them to come down the hill. Yeah, they're just coming down the hill right now. I can see them. Oh, my aim is off.
Give him hell!
And I really, wondering if one of my guys, I wonder if my scholar doesn't like me going after villages because of his traits, or does every companion hate it? I'm not sure if it's like warband. I don't know, because I haven't really spent a lot of time doing this raiding, so I'm not 100% certain how it all works. Okay, alright, that's enough villagers. Stop it. Let's see what my skill is. Just a 73. Oh wow, man, 4 things right off the bat. All olives. I'm watching up here. I just want to know what's going to happen when I get that perk. The 75 perk gives you more stuff when you go after villages and caravans. Damn, look at all those olives. Holy cow. I mean, olives can be worth 20 each. How many is in a row? 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's about 160 a row. So that right there is 540. That's, well, 640. 640 there. Yeah, 640. 800. Holy cow. Alright, that's good. Yeah, it's way too slow. I mean, you're talking about I have full focus and 9 out of 10 attribute points, and I raid a village, and I basically just get a half a level. Well, on second thought, all right, maybe I'll change my mind on that. Okay, that might not be bad if I think about it. Stop for a second. You raid 2 villages, you get a level, and I'm not attacking villagers either because I'm sure I'll get ripped for that. So I'm only getting 2 each here. I don't know why I'm getting 4 each at the other one. Well, I got a lot of olives, don't I? I want to get some high class stuff like fur. I mean, fur is just. Woof. I mean, that's one of the most expensive you can get. I think fur is the most expensive commodity you can get out of a village. We're not, unless of course you were going after one of the Assyri horses, and they do end up giving you a couple of Assyri horses out of it. I'm pretty sure that fur is the highest one. I know the problem is I'm not overweight yet. Where's the olives? Wow. So, I think fur's the highest. There's tools, but you can't get that. Now, fur's only at 100. I thought fur went a lot higher than that. What am I thinking of? Velvet. I'm thinking of velvet. Okay, yeah, I'm not thinking. None of these you can get. Fur's the, yeah, see, either fur or silver ore is the highest that you can get out of the village. Why am I 5.9 for penalty? I guess I probably should just stop it right here, though. Now I think about it. I don't want to go too far again. I was hoping it's going to hit 75. Somebody gained a level somewhere. Something. Oh, he finally got 25. I can't wait for them to redo Charm. That's what I really can't wait for. Just to see what your perks you're gonna have. Let's make sure we're not going to get rid of anything important. No, I don't think we are. So they have 59,000 on them. We're getting 22,000 this episode. That's 22,000 right there, well, not including all the other stuff that we got rid of. So we're already up to almost 800,000. That's pretty darn good. I'm really happy with it. I think we're... Oh, I have the knowing with me also. Why do I have the knowing with me? The really cool thing about this situation right now is they're all up here trying to deal with the Danians. So that leaves Charos wide open to me. I can just raid their villages and trap their caravans because everybody's way up here trying to deal with all of this. So it works out really well for me. I still have my workshops over here. I can really get one more though. It's not a major issue, but I mean we're still not even close to 1,000 days into the game. Not even close. And we got almost 1 million. I mean our army's actually getting really powerful if you look at this. I mean those are, you know, they're pretty damn powerful. That's top of the line, and you got more that are just, you know, one away. Got an elite cataphract. So I got a pretty powerful army right here of 118 men. So it's really good. But so that's where we sit at right now. We are where are we at in 73? We should be able to hit it next episode. We should have no problem hitting 75. I'm really, really curious as to what that is going to give. Increased village and the villages and caravans give better loot. It says defeated. Oh, I have a okay. So I have a feeling that's not going to be what when you raid or what they hold. It's only going to be that the people themselves in battle is going to give you a little bit better loot. So I'm assuming that that's what that means. So definitely not as good of a perk as I was hoping for. I was hoping it would mean like you could get more out of a village. But we'll see that when it comes to that episode. We should hit that in the next one. I will see you then. Take care. And thanks for watching.